You're welcome to the show again today. It gives me a great pleasure to introduce to you your known face on the program, Dr. Njakiri Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world. Yeah, New York is so great that a little sheikh that started in Harlem here has traveled all over the world. What? Yeah, watch.
Stop. Red.
Con los terroristas.
They do the Harlem Shake.
we do not complain that people do not get it. They mess it up, like this man. Watch.
Con los terroristas.
They do the Harlem Shake.
While poor people are busy amusing themselves, dancing, the rich are rolling in money, in dough. Yeah, Dow Jones Industrial Index hits all-time high this week.
What is that?
Oh yeah, big money. It simply means that rich Americans are a lot richer than they were before Obama came to power. Oh. And you would think that they will be thankful to Obama for making this happen. No. Think again. They are instead thanking Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney even came out this week to take credit for this phenomenon.
What?
Watch him.
America, God shed his grace on thee.
Now look at the reaction of these rich people to the news that they are a lot richer. Watch.
I try to buy this country. Come on, what is that? Pushing buttons, hitting shit, nothing comes to it. Says radio show. How come it won't come on? What do you got? What the damn? I am Abu Dhabi. I ain't got beer. I got to step
Now, talking about anger, an angry Reverend Father has burnt Pope Benedict's picture during sermon in Italy. Oh yeah, he just set it on fire. The Reverend Father said that the Pope Benedict abandoned the church. And that no shepherd leaves his flock.
What?
I agree with him. I blame the Catholic Church for this latest embarrassment. If they had done their background check, they would have noticed that this man, this priest, could do something like this. Yeah. Long before he became a priest, he tore the picture of Pope John Paul. That should have warned them. Watch.
We have confidence in the victory of good over evil. Fight the real enemy.
Yeah. As it stands now, the Catholic Church is waiting for a new pope. The cardinals are locked up at St. Peter's Cathedral. They are praying. Meanwhile, a mysterious man hit the streets of Rome posting this picture of Ghanaian Cardinal Peter Turkson. Terrible. In the picture, he is shown as if he is in campaign mode, trying to be a pope. Now that is a no-no in the Vatican.
That's right.
In fact, it is said that anyone who walked into the conclave as a pope walks out as a pimp. Now, this next story is an example of what happens when there is no pope in the world. To all of you who are saying that I do not believe in God, you can now eat your words.
That's right.
I have not only found the church that I love, I have seen God with my 4 eyes.
Amen.
I am at home in this my new church. In fact, for the very first time, my prayer request and my Facebook profile picture have come together in perfect harmony. Watch.
Because we are speaking words about our brothers, our sisters, about people we don't know, that is contrary to the word of God. Amen. And the only thing that can heal a forked tongue, the only thing that can stop that tongue from being split into pieces and be one, is when what you say lines up with the word of God.
For those of you who are confused about the kind of things that happen here in America, our new Secretary of State, John Kerry, offered a great explanation. Listen to him.
In America, you have a right to be stupid. In America, you have a right
Yes,
to be stupid.
yes. In America, you have the right to be stupid. What do you think I'm doing here? Dennis Rodman did exactly the same thing last week. He went to North Korea to meet with the leader of the communist nation, Kim Jong-un. Many of you may not know that the two men have something in common. They wore gowns during their wedding. Despite that, Rodman and Jong-un are two different people. One grabs his opponent's balls on the rebound. The other one is Dennis Rodman. Tomorrow is daylight saving time. Americans will forward their clock 1 hour ahead. It's the only time of the year that Republicans and Democrats move forward together. Yes, even those from Mississippi. Talking about Mississippi, a baby that was born with the virus that causes AIDS appears to have been cured. Yeah. Scientists are saying that this baby is now 2.5 years old. Wow. My first question when I heard the news was, there are scientists in Mississippi? My second question was, what's the big deal? Doesn't Jacob Zuma of South Africa take care of AIDS by taking shower after sex? What's the big deal? Yeah. In London, the 86-year-old Queen Elizabeth was hospitalized this week. Yeah. She had the stomach bug. Yeah. How bad is British food that even the Queen is not safe from it? Well, she was treated and released this week. While the British people were happy, one man did not take her recovery very well. Her own son, Prince Charles. Here is Prince Charles' reaction when he heard that his mother has been discharged from the hospital.
Like on the fucking television, you ruin everybody's grammar.
Yeah. Damn. How long am I going to wait for this thing? Now, how many of you know Hugo Chavez? You? Do you know him? Yeah. I was getting heating oil from him free. I know many of you are saddened by his death. But you should not worry anymore. You know, he is in a good place where he won't smell the sulfur anymore. For those who are still in pain, Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad has assured us that Chavez will resurrect with Jesus Christ. Hallelujah! Yeah, for a man who doesn't believe in the Holocaust, I'm impressed that he believes in Jesus Christ. Wow. He goes on to tell you that there is hope for people like me. How many Kenyans are in our audience? You? Yeah? Oh, okay, let me give you an update on your election. After all the debates, democracy still succumbed to the tribe. Yeah. 6.6 million Kikuyus plus 5 million Kalenjins equals victory. Now, here are the headline news from Nigerian newspapers. Jonathan heads to Maiduguri with 3,000 policemen and 100 SSS agents. Well, that did not impress Boko Haram members. They only asked, how many virgins are you coming with, sir? Northerners own 83% of oil blocks in the Niger Delta, says Senator. Wow, 83% of oil blocks in Nigeria. If you are mad about that, go and find your own oil block at the Chad River Basin Authority. Exactly. Grant Boko Haram members unconditional amnesty, says Sultan of Sokoto. Wow. Off camera, he said, he added, else we will bomb you into submission. The new political party, APC, is to adopt ACN's broom as symbol. Come on, people. Come on. You need a vacuum cleaner. Not a broom. What the hell? Yeah. After an emergency meeting, Abia State University withdraws Ojuzo Carlos' degree. Wow. Wow. Did you all know what caused the emergency? No. The school saw a letter written by Ojuzo Carlos and they called an emergency meeting. Now, after receiving an award in Ivory Coast, Jonathan announced that the construction of Lagos to Abidjan Road starts next year. Wait a minute. Is there a road from Port Harcourt to Tuoke? Anyway, what about a road from Lagos to Kinshasa, Mr. President? I heard that the Congolese people, they have an honor for you. General Danjuma is the only Northerner qualified to wear the leadership shoes of Amadou Bello, says IBB.
You see,
wow. Exactly. And whose shoe is IBB wearing? Let me guess. The Pope's? I regret to confess that I have no solution to the Boko Haram problem, says Danjuma. Wow. No. He has no solution? This man is surely not a Nigerian. No Nigerian ever acknowledges not knowing the solution to any problem. Now, there is civil war in northern Nigeria due to Boko Haram, says Danjuma.
Again?
And he added, this time I did not start it by killing Nagu Ironsi. and I take my Prozac consistently. There is no good leadership in Nigeria, says Obasanjo. I agree. And I propose that we should reserve this quote as Obasanjo's epitaph. Or maybe write it on his grave when he dies. It's time for your emails.
A love letter. Wadada, wadada, love letter. Wadada, wadada, hey.
So, wow, two of you are here today. What happened? And why are you not in your uniforms?
Well, I need money.
For what?
So go get a new one. That one is there.
And you?
I wore a blouse.
Oh, yeah. Lord. Let's go with the emails. Let me hear. What's the email? Start.
All right. So our first email is from La Pope. He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, I'm a big fan of your show. You keep it entertaining and informative, but I think you overuse some material. Like the picture of Patience Jonathan and the video of Pastor T.B. Joshua. It's kind of getting annoying seeing those two things in almost every episode.
Oh.
Regardless, I love watching your show, and I have gotten few of my friends watching it as well.
Well, my friend, I feel your pain. Deep inside, I don't want to use that Patience picture again, but my hands are tied. Last year, Aso Rock threatened to give me a national honor, member of the Order of the Niger. Any day I failed to use that picture. And I've seen that the people that got this member of the Niger, I don't want to join their club. So, as for the TB Joshua, he likes the show. He watches this show and he sends me notes of thank you. I will have read one of those notes to you, but I'm afraid that if I read it, his university, the one that gave him his degree, will take it back. Next.
Our second email is from Sambo in Kuwait. He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, I am a fan of your show, but don't you think it's high time you stop making fun of our president and his wife?
Oh, Sambo. You see, I get emails like yours.
He's not Donald.
Oh. All right, go ahead.
Talk about our norms in Nigeria.
Okay.
Hope you're not lobbying for appointment in Aso Rock.
Oh, Sambo, listen. I get emails like yours, and I want to stop talking about the president, but they are the ones who write the scripts and give it to me. You know, every day they come out to speak. They write the script and hand it. Who am I? You know, I have to obey our commander-in-chief. And remember, Patience is the permanent secretary. And if I don't do what she says, you know, if I disobey her, she will query me. And I don't want to answer query. Next.
Our third email is from Dixon. He writes, Hello, Dr. Damages. Compliments of the season, doctor. One quick question. What's your specialty as a doctor? Yeah,
a lot of people ask that. You see, I diagnose universal illness. Right now, I could give you what's wrong with you. Dixon, is that his name? Okay. But I see your email. You sound like a cheap person. I don't think you can pay. So I don't do it in credit. I don't use credit. So,
hey.
Next.
Our fourth email is from Chukwonosu in Enugu.
Okay.
And he writes, Dear Dr. Damages, I really enjoyed the way you damage everything damageable. And I hope you won't get me damaged. With a smiley face.
I hope you behave well.
However, I would like to plead with you not to be making fun of Christ in course of doing that, as it makes some people uncomfortable. No be say I be holy man, I beg. I know be holy man, but I will appreciate it if you can perform your duties without necessarily making fun of Christ or Muhammad.
Well, Chukunon, so I checked with the Nigerian immigration authorities, and they said that Jesus Christ and Muhammad are both illegal immigrants. And as such, they are not protected under Section 234 of the Nigerian Constitution, which says, thou shalt not make fun of prophets. But just so you know, if Christ had no sense of humor, why would he turn water into wine? Next.
So our final email is from Godwin.
Godwin from Russia, the guy in Russia. Okay, I know him again. Okay, what does he want now?
Oh, it's a long email.
It's a long email.
Doctor, I actually don't think I should read this on air.
Why? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Godwin, you are inviting my girls to Russia and you are buying them free tickets? Godwin. Is that what you've been hiding from me? You are planning to go to Russia with this stupid man, Yeye man, eh? Hey!
I want to go to Russia. Let me get this.
Go, okay, two of you, go, get out from here.
Hey.
Godwin, you are messing up my show. You're messing up my people here. What's wrong with you? There are no women in Russia. Anyway, that's all the time we have for emails. Please send your emails to drdamages@gmail.com. Here is my concern for today. There is one answer you can give for over 50% of all the questions you can ever be asked. It is called I don't know. Unfortunately, some people do not know that I don't know is also an answer, and a correct one at that.
Oh yeah?
Watch this man.
Yeah?
What is the website of the NSCDC?
The website of NSCDC, yes, will be I cannot categorically tell you one now. Because the one that we are, wait, the one we are going to make use of, I'm not the one that is going to create it.
No, you see, the question is, what is your website?
Wait.
Okay.
The one that we are going to make use of is going to be made known by my other editor.
Until next week, I am Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
Thank you.
Welcome to Forestville Luxury Hotel. At Forestville Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forestville Luxury Hotel. We are located at #1 Adeola Bamishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 080-7578-7135 or 080-9990-0601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forestvillehotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forestville Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.